Introduction. Business now have to contend with increased competition and quickly shifting economic conditions in the age of globalization and market liberalization. These factors have forced organizations to implement increasingly complex and strategic management techniques. The function of management accounting has grown in importance. Management accounting is now crucial in supplying timely, pertinent, and forward-looking data that aids in strategic decision-making, and its use is no longer restricted to conventional expense control and budgeting tasks. This paper delves at the changing role of management accounting in today's business landscape, as well as its contribution to effective organization management in the face of global economic concerns.
Hi everyone, today, I'll be presenting on the primary sources of data in management accounting. Management accounting plays a crucial role in this process by providing timely and accurate information that supports decision-making at all levels of the organization. In management accounting, primary sources of data refer to the main inputs used to support strategic planning, budgeting, and performance evaluation. They can be categorized into two main types, which is internal sources and external sources. Internal data include data generated from core business operations, such as production costs. This information allows managers to monitor how efficiently resources are being used and how well the organization is performing financially. Next, internal data can be further divided into two types. Financial data are crucial for budgeting and evaluating financial performance. On the other hand, non-financial data includes operational metrics. These indicators often influence financial outcomes and are key for long-term improvement. External data includes information like competitor pricing. Such data provides a broader context, helping organizations adapt to external pressures and remain strategically aligned with market conditions. External data supports strategic planning and positioning. For instance, knowing your competitor's pricing strategy or shifts in consumer behavior can guide how you develop and price your products. In short, external data complements internal data to provide a well-rounded basis for decision-making. Data sources play a key role in both short-term and long-term planning. With the insights they offer, managers can create realistic budgets and forecasts that ensure efficient use of resources. This alignment of financial planning with strategic goals helps maintain stability and prepare the organization for future opportunities or risks. Most importantly, data sources help ensure that decision-making across all departments is consistent with the organization's overall mission. When everyone, from operations to top management, uses data aligned with strategic goals, the organization moves cohesively toward shared success. This supports objectives such as improving customer satisfaction. In summary, data sources are essential in management accounting. They support planning, decision-making, and performance evaluation. Thank you.
Hi everyone, for our case study we chose Nestle. Company overview. The world's largest food and beverage company. Nestle operates in over 100 active countries and uses management accounting to make smart decisions in a highly competitive market. Data collection and analysis. Nestle gathers data through a global digital system called SAP ERP, which collects information from production, finance, sales, and supply chain. They use tools like activity-based costing and variance analysis to track costs, measure performance, and improve efficiency. For example, in Brazil, their system predicts sales with 94% accuracy, helping them plan better and reduce waste. Nestle's main strategies is called Nestle Continuous Excellence, which is NCE. It helps them find ways to cut unnecessary costs and improve productivity across all departments. Managers use monthly reports and KPI to monitor their progress and make data-driven decisions. Integration of sustainability. What makes Nestle special is how they combine financial data with sustainability goals. They track things like carbon emission, plastic usage, and sustainable sourcing alongside profits. In 2024, Nestle reduced its greenhouse gas emissions by over 20%, reaching its goals yearly. They use metrics like cost per ton of CO2 saved to measure the impact of green investment. Social responsibility and nutrition. Nestle also focused on health and nutrition. In 2024, they provided over 132 billion servings of fortified food. Their management accounting tracks cost per serving and measures social impact as part of their creating shared value model. Conclusion: Nestle used management accounting not just to manage money but to improve performance and support sustainable, responsible growth. It's a clear example of how data can get both business success and global impact.
Rapid technological advancement. New tools and software emerge constantly. Accountants must stay updated with data analytics and reporting. Difficulty in integrating new technologies can lead to inefficiencies. Data overload. Businesses generate vast amounts of data from various sources. Sorting through extensive datasets is challenging. Lack of effective data analysis skills can result in missed insights. Complex regulatory environment. Different countries have varying legal requirements. Compliance with local laws can be difficult, especially in changing regulations. Non-compliance risks fines and reputational damage. Skills gap. Many accountants have traditional training focused on historical reporting. There is a growing demand for skills in data analysis and strategic thinking. This gap limits their ability to contribute to decision-making. Now for the recommendations. Invest in training programs. Provide comprehensive training in new technologies and data analysis. Offer workshops, online courses, and certification programs. Adopt advanced technologies. Implement data management and analytics tools to streamline processes. Focus on interpreting results and providing actionable insights. Encourage cross-department collaboration. Facilitate teamwork between management accountants and other departments. Ensure financial insights align with overall business goals. Stay informed about regulations. Encourage participation in professional associations and industry conferences. Subscribe to relevant publications to keep up with regulatory changes. Promote a strategic mindset. Encourage accountants to focus on long-term business objectives. Develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills to enhance insights. Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nouranis Fatin Binti Mohammed Isa. To conclude this presentation, let's reflect on the key insights we've covered about the evolving role of management accounting in the context of globalization and market liberalization. Market conflict has increased due to globalization and liberalization, resulting in more versatile and influenced by data approaches to management. From a conventional financial function, management accounting has developed into an aid for strategic decision-making. Next, we can conclude that modern management accounting supports cost analysis and control, strategic planning, risk management, and real-time performance. To add more, there are few key challenges that can be concluded. Data overload and integration issues, regulatory on cultural diversity and skills gaps in analytics and technology. Therefore, a firm or an organization must invest in few things to face these challenges, which are an aspect of technology. For example, ERP, BI, and AI. Next, preparing training and upskilling management accountants and data governance and global combination. Lastly, reflection that we had made, management accountants need to become strategic business partners rather than just report auditors. In the future, managing uncertainty on worldwide levels and promoting long-term success will depend heavily on management accounting. Businesses who implement this change will have a competitive advantage in the global economy. I think that's all from us. Thank you very much, and bye. See you next time.